All right, welcome everybody. This is Introduction to Anishinaabe. I'm your instructor, Lee Benson. We're going to go over the syllabus and the lesson plan, and we have a few things to go over. We're going to get to the introductions, and of course I just introduced myself, and we'll just hello everybody. We're gonna say hi.
Honey.
Nice to meet you all. Okay, in front of you, I have your handout package. We have our syllabus, and it's got our course description, summary, course objectives. I'm sure if you just read over this, take it home and just study it, or not study it, but just look at it, just respect it too. There's, we're going to follow this pretty strict. And as you can see, we're in week 1. So it's June 6, 2015. We got through the introductions, and we got to know each other, explanation of course outline and assignments. For on the side of the chapters, you'll see Rama Dictionary, and you'll have to read. There's going to be parts where you have to read. So as you look under your second page of your syllabus here, that there's a lot of days like Anishinaabe as a profession. We're going to have speakers come in. Ernestine Baldwin is going to come with us. Lorraine McRae. Ethics of Teaching Anishinaabe in Schools. Unit 2 is the next week. We'll do Anishinaabe principles, Neen, Geen, Ween, etc. 7 personal prefixes. As you see in front of you, there's another package there that has all the VAI verbs. And this is going to be, you'll be expected to know these as we're going to start transitioning weeks later into sentences. So you got your handout. We also got Visconye. That's also a past, present, future we'll be using with the personal pronouns as well. And that's Nagi, Nado, Noi, Gigi, you did, I am, or you are, Gui, you will. So we'll get to know this. You have to start looking at this handout. July 3rd, addressing commands, asking a question and replying. We'll get to learn how to ask questions, get dressed, go to the washroom, etc., etc. Assignment 1 is due. And I'm going to go through our lesson plan. Okay, so you get to look at your syllabus, and I'll go down with all the required textbooks, the exam, 70%, 35% midterm, and 35% final. So I'm glad everybody understands that. We have Introduction to Anishinaabe lesson plan I'm going to go over. So we had our smudge, our algebra will pass around the smudge anybody who you all did that. Getting to know each other, introduce your names, where you come from and what clan you're from. And I shared my instructor information. It's just how you can get a hold of me. You can email me on the website provided. After we went after course outline and syllabus, we'll have to even go through the conduct and mutual respect for instructor and students. Teaching approaches used will be oral, and mentors will be around to help others with pronouncing Anishinaabe when Kidwin. Address where students can report misconduct. Okay, you can forward your complaints to the teacher as well as the front desk. And if it's really serious, legal action may be taken if you're doing anything you're not supposed to. Discrimination of any kind or threats towards faculty or student will be prohibited at risk of expulsion from the program. You all paid to be here, so you should expect that. You won't get a refund if you want to mess that up. What is Anishinaabe? So you got your handouts. We're going to go through the single and double vowels, and right now I have a song provided for you, and we're going to sing it together. Okay, here we go. shi, shou, she, xiang, she, shou. I, E, O, E, A, E, O. Me, you, not, ke, en, ta, wa. A, E, O, E, A, E, O. Me, you, not, ke, en, ta, wa. Yay. Alright. So the reason why I said that is because a lot of the words we're going to be using all has double A's. There's going to be just those vowels we'll be using a lot of the kid went on. You got your handout sheets for that. There's double vowels. We went over the Fiero phonetics. Little history of the language I want to talk about is onomatopoeia. And the reason why I want to say this is because there's origins of words that'll you'll hear that sound familiar, like the sounds that some things make is what the word's origins come from. Like for instance, bakakwe. We all know that a chicken sounds like it goes buck 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 buck. So it kind of had the same meaning. So that onomatopoeia means that it's just a sound that thing made, that the person plays their thing, or we'll create a sound that'll give it a name. On deck, another one, like you hear a crow, on deck. Okay, that's good for now. So there's different dialects all over the Anishinaabe language. There's the language stretches as far as places out in Alberta, mostly Manitoba and Ontario, around the Great Lakes. There's Minnesota, Michigan, and Wisconsin area, Quebec, and a lot of other tribes down in the south, down south of the border, like the United States. They have a lot of the same concepts as with our language. A lot of tribes down that way all kind of sound a little similar to Anishinaabe. And you will be using your Randy Valentine Anishinaabe reference. The Randy Rhodes Ojibwe is a perfect one. And if you want to go online, go to freeling.net Ojibwe. And another one was the Ojibwe libraries, or the Ojibwe language site. You can just punch in your words and it's pretty easy to use. Alright, so I have a few more things I wanted to talk about. I got, for instance, I have a few sentences we should go over, and we're going to be studying these for the next 2 weeks, and you'll probably have a quiz on what they mean. So get to know them, and I'm going to read them, and I'm going to read the English beside. De wiesen week mon ming. I am eating at home. Gedeg Unatis, meanwhile, Gigibadzi. You are crazy and foolish. Nigi Joshua Deyo, Joshua Degamig. I went skating at the rink. Noija Tage Ogamig. I will go to the casino. Wiki Bakinage Ja Tage Ogamig Yo Majikini. She did win at the casino Rama. Gede Unatis na Dabishko Windigo. You are crazy like a cannibal. Wigiba Ode Tocha na Chimokmani. He or she went to town in the States. Nawi Nabad Megwa, I'm going to sleep now. Gui Bigishin, meanwhile, Jashakshin. You are going to fall and slip. Gui Gizibi She, we Jashwa Manjo Wewin. He or she is going to bathe and go to a party later. So get to know those. Those are 10 sentences I want to hear. All right, now we got it on the list. We have on my whiteboard. I want to say these with everybody, and we'll probably get to know these as well. So there's Pashkwagan, hide. Can you get this? Magos, all. Nob doan, yo job nagan, thread the needle. Maj guaso, begin to sew. Man do guanan. What was that? Sew something together. Mazinabigio Gunene or Mizina B Gilgilneque is an artist. Gishkigwa So Gondigwa Sun, thimble. Sesbub, thread. Bead, Minidomin, Nokwagan, necklace. Jopnagon, needle. Nopdoagon, beading needle. Weegwas, birch bark. Weengush, sweetgrass. Gawiyug, quills. All right. So, if everybody can just, you have that handout with you, we'll just pass it along now, and let's see how we're doing for time. Is that 20? Okay. Well, that's the conclusion of this class. That's the end, and I hope everybody just studies. And if you want, email me if you have any problems. If you need any sort of pronunciation help, I can do that. Or we have our mentors that are around. And with that, I'm saying Mama P.